This tutorial is for 4th grade, Module 1, Lesson 2b. In this lesson, we're going to look at what happens to numbers when we divide them by 10. The directions say to represent the quotient, or the answer to the division problem, by drawing discs on the place value chart. The first problem says 4 thousands divided by 10. We'll start by drawing our 4 thousands on our place value chart, so that means I need 4 discs in the thousands place. That shows 4,000. When we divide by 10, that means that we need to put our discs into 10 equal groups. Well, if I only have 4 discs, I can't put them into 10 groups. So I'm going to take each disc and decompose the disc into 10 groups of 100. For example, I can take this disc and decompose it into 10 discs, and each disc is worth 100. If each of these is worth 100, altogether I have 1,000, because 10 times 100 is 1,000. I'll do the same for these 3 discs. I'll decompose each one into a group of 10 hundreds. And this is what that looks like. So I've decomposed each of these into a group of 10 hundreds. Now altogether I have 40 hundreds. The problem 4 thousands divided by 10 can be thought of as 40 hundreds. That means I can take my 40 hundreds and divide those into 10 equal groups. I'm just going to do that horizontally. Here's one group, 2 groups, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now our quotient, or the answer to our division problem, is how much is in one group. Well, in one group I have 4 discs. Each disc is worth 100, so my answer is 400. 4 thousands divided by 10 is equal to 400. Let's look at another example. This time we're taking 4 10,000s and putting those into 10 equal groups. So I'll start by drawing my 4 discs in the 10,000s place to show the 4 10,000s. And again, we can't put 4 discs into 10 equal groups. So we'll decompose each of these discs into 10 groups of 1,000. 10,000 is the same as 10 groups of 1,000. And I'll do that for all 4 of the discs. Now that I've decomposed each of these and moved them over, you can see that altogether we have 40 thousands. Let's put those into 10 equal groups. Here's one group, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, our quotient is how much is in one group. Well, in each group I have 4 discs. Each disc is worth 1,000, so altogether I have 4,000 in each group. 4 10,000s divided by 10 is equal to 4,000. Let's follow that same process without using the place value chart. I'm going to start off with 3 thousands divided by 10. Well, I can't put 3 of something into 10 equal groups. So 3 thousands is the same thing as 30 hundreds. And I can divide those into 10 equal groups. If I have 30 discs, I put them into 10 equal groups. There will be 3 discs in each group, and each disc is worth 100. So 30 hundreds divided into 10 equal groups gives us 3 hundreds, and in standard form it would look like this. If I take 6 10,000s and divide those into 10 equal groups, first I need to decompose these. So instead of 6 10,000s, I'm going to decompose that into 60 thousands. each 10,000 is the same as a group of 10 thousands. So I have 6 groups of 10,000 or 60,000. I can divide those into 10 equal groups, which would give me 6 thousands in each group. And in standard form, we would write 6,000. If I have 4 10,000s and I divide those into 10 equal groups, I first must decompose those into 40 thousands and divide those into 10 equal groups. That would give me 4 thousands in each group, and I can write that in standard form. We'll follow a similar process in the next section. Here I'm taking 7,000s and 800s, and I'm going to divide those by 10. Let's take it one step at a time. I can't take 7,000s and put those into 10 equal groups. So we'll decompose the 7,000s into 70 hundreds. And we'll decompose our 800s into 80 tens. Now if I divide 70 hundreds into 10 equal groups, that would give me 7 hundreds in each group. If I take my 80 tens and divide those into 10 equal groups, that would give me 8 tens in each group. In standard form, I would write 7 hundreds, 8 tens for a final answer of 780. Here I have 6 thousands and 4 tens. I'm going to divide those by 10. We'll decompose 6 thousands into 60 hundreds. And we'll decompose the 4 tens into 40 ones. And we'll divide each of those by 10. 60 hundreds divided by 10 would give me 6 hundreds in each group. 40 ones divided by 10 would give me 4 ones in each group. 6 hundreds together with 4 ones would look like 604 for our final answer. And now I have 4 10,000s and 3 tens that I'll divide by 10. The 4 10,000s will be decomposed into 40 thousands. The 3 tens will be decomposed into 30 ones. 40 thousands divided by 10 gives me 4,000 in each group. 30 ones divided by 10 gives me 3 ones in each group. My final answer is 4 thousands combined with 3 ones. That would be 4,003 as our quotient.